County governors have once again put on the table their demand for a 45% allocation from the national budget. The Council of Governors has begun its talks with the Commission on Revenue Allocation and Treasury to reach an agreement over how much counties should receive. As KTN's Ashamwilu now reports, the meeting is also aimed at resolving the perennial delay of funds meant for salaries for county government staff.
At a consultative meeting between governors, representatives of the Senate, the Commission for Revenue Allocation and Treasury, everyone wore their game face.
We hold the question till they are out of the room.
But the discussion on just how much of the national cake counties would get was held behind closed doors. After the day-long deliberations, CRA and Treasury were yet to be convinced to grant counties the 45% allocation they've been asking for.
CRA is recommending a total of 347 billion. The Treasury, is looking at a total of 274. That's almost 100 billion difference between the two.
The idea is to try and negotiate and hopefully narrow the differences in positions between all these stakeholders, so that we agree on this matter of allocation in a way that is less acrimonious than we've seen in the past.
With a flickering light at the end of the tunnel, governors are keeping their plan B intact in case CRA's formula doesn't favor them.
If we had 45% of the last accounts, the latest accounts, for example, last year, which was 996 times 45% is 414, we would have no problem. But we understand that the current law talks differently. We know that. That is why we were talking about a referendum to change the law, because the law allows what is happening now. But we think something better can be done.
Although they are throwing their weight behind governors' push for more money, senators have one warning for the county bosses.
Providing resources is one thing, but utilizing the resources is also another thing. And I think for the Senate, one of the key concerns really is the prudence, financial prudence and financial discipline in the counties, how county governments spend their money. That has been a major concern, and actually it plays out negatively when you are looking for money, more money, and then the reports that come out are not very favorable in many counties.
Last year, the Senate amended the County Allocation of Revenue Act, compelling county governments to direct at least 40% of their county funds towards development projects. Initially, the law mandated governors to spend at least 30% on development. Ashamwilu, KTN, Nairobi.